Hi, Jenny, and thank you for coming on this call to do a testimonial for me. I've got a couple questions for you. How did you find me when you were looking?
I was just Googling and I saw your website and saw some of the courses that you offer and thought that it would be relevant to my situation and be helpful.
And what were you looking for at that time?
At that time, basically relationship help to do with my marriage. So was just looking for, I guess, a different type of program than traditional counseling.
Had you tried that traditional counseling?
Yes.
Yeah. And so I guess that didn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't really work out for my situation, no.
So what did you find different about what I offered in the coaching that I do?
I think just going into the different personality types and learning about myself was really beneficial, and why I am who I am and why my husband is who he is, and just allowing me to see the world differently and our relationship and myself too.
And what's really cool about learning the Enneagram personalities is you start to realize that these are patterns of behavior. They are like wiring that each of you have. And then with awareness and consciousness, you can see the reactions and the patterns that you've had. Some of them are great patterns and some of them sabotage you. And you very quickly caught on to this and grasped this and engaged it. And I think that's what shifted a lot in your relationship.
Definitely. Yeah, it's quite unbelievable, really. So I'm thankful.
You know what it also does is not personalize as much stuff, right? You start to see the
Yes.
patterns and catch yourself with those patterns. For me, I am looking for the relationship, and so I'm not for one or the other, or I'm bringing you together for the relationship and for the health of relationship. And I'm watching for the patterns, what you're saying, your unconscious patterns. And we haven't had all that many sessions, but I've really seen great progress with you.
Yes. Yeah, it's been very eye-opening for me. I wasn't expecting to get out of it as much as I have, but
Yeah.
I have learned so much.
Yeah, I think you guys came kind of very frustrated and not knowing where to go with it, right? This is what it is. We're not happy with what is, and it was interesting in coaching you as your husband. He's looking for results right away, and we did get to that. We did, and I really enjoyed and will continue to enjoy teaching you if you're open to that. So anything else you want to add about the coaching or what changes you've made in your life?
I think for me, like the biggest turning point was it was interesting because I thought I was one personality type, and then we discovered I was another.
Right.
So that really clicked. And then with you taking me back into childhood situations and how I reacted, it was just very enlightening to see, okay, yes, this is how I acted then, and the pattern still exists, but now I can understand it
Yeah.
and just know more about myself.
Well,
And
the bias, right? Go ahead. Yeah.
also learning about mirroring the other person, right? Or and that's been, yeah, very interesting for me as well. And also working on my positive mindset and positive self-talk, and not realizing how powerful that actually is.
Hugely powerful. It shifts everything, right? But we
Yes.
can get so stuck in our stories, and yes, it shifts out everything. Well, I'm really excited for you to continue to grow and come together and connect, and when you were last here, I saw the light in both your eyes, and that was really it warmed my heart to see that.
Well, thank you. No, we appreciate your help so much.
All right. Well, thank you, Jenny, and we will talk soon.
Thank you.